Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and it's time for another news update video thingy. Now, the first thing I will mention, of course, as usual, I do have a booster pack I'm going to be opening up at the end of the video. It is from Primal Clash, and as always, the Pokemon TCG online code card is going to go to one lucky viewer who participates in the question of the day, which I'll give you as I open this up near the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. But first of all, we got some news to get through here. Now, first of all, general channel news. I'm actually going to be doing a different bit of an upload schedule this week, just trying to testing things out and see what you guys think. So, normally I've been doing some Pokemon Blue episodes, 3 episodes, uploading on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But this week, I'm going to kind of try to spread the content out a little bit more and keep things a little bit more fresh and interesting if possible. So what I'm going to do actually is start uploading the Pokemon Blue playthrough kind of staggered throughout the week. So the idea for this week is going to be today is the news update. Tomorrow is Tuesday. We're going to put the first episode of Pokemon Blue. Wednesday is going to be the TCG online match. Thursday is episode 2 of Pokemon Blue. Friday will be the Omega Ruby rotation team building video. Saturday will be the actual rotation battles themselves. And finally Sunday will be the third and last episode of Pokemon Blue for the week. So let me know what you guys think as we go throughout the week. Like if you like having it a little bit more spread out like that, or if you actually prefer having all 3 episodes of Pokemon Blue right together at the end of the weekend. Just let me know what you think, and whatever you guys want to see is basically what I want to put up, right? I want to give you guys the content that you want to come back to check out. So that is what we're going to do for this week, just as like a tentative sort of a schedule. Now, in other news, we have some information from Pokémon Shuffle. I've been mentioning a few special stages in the past couple episodes, but up until tomorrow, March 15th, you're still able to go into your special stage in Pokemon Shuffle to battle Kabutops in a timed battle. And you get 2 minutes to try to battle this particular fossil Pokemon. It is a rock type, so make sure you bring some types that are good against rock, like ground, steel, water, grass, fighting. I think that's it. Also, you can battle Darkrai still in escalation battles. And the escalation battles, the further you go, like the more times you defeat Darkrai, the higher the level of that stage becomes. And the higher the level, the easier Darkrai is to catch. Plus there's items along the way for whatever certain levels you hit. And there's also available until tomorrow an online competition featuring Mega Charizard Y. If you place high enough in the rankings, you can get yourself the Charizardite Y item, so you can Mega Evolve your Charizard in the game. However, up until next Tuesday, March 22nd, Omastar is available in the special stage as well. It's considered a water type in this game, so you have to choose a team of electric or grass Pokemon, get some super effective damage. You have, I think it's 19 moves to try to defeat this Pokemon. And I'll just say, Omastar is pretty tough. I've battled it many times. I don't know if my guys are just under-leveled, but we just are not able to get its HP under half, so I'm probably not going to be able to capture this particular Pokemon. But you might also want to bring some disruption delays, or maybe even a Mega Start item, to give yourself a little bit more firepower and defensiveness to try to take on this Pokemon when you go into the special stage. Now, in TCG news, or rather, TCG online news, there's some new things coming to the online video game, or online card game. It is starting with a new bonus wheel, which is coming out on March 16th, which is this Wednesday. And the way this works is, it's just basically a new additional bonus thing for incentive to play versus mode games. Because if you win a versus mode game, you get the standard reward of whatever you get, like tokens and some special items sometimes. But you also have a chance once per day to spin this special bonus wheel. And from the looks of it, they're all sort of the wrapped up gift items, so you don't know what you're going to get until you unwrap it. So that's something, a nice little bit, like I said, an incentive to play some more versus mode battles against other players and see some other deck strategies that might be out there. Now, coming up, apparently there's a new online format which is going to replace the Unlimited format that we're familiar with. And of course, Unlimited allows cards from any expansion to be used. This new format is going to be replacing this called Legacy. And it says Legacy is going to allow cards from the Heart Gold, Soul Silver series, the Call of Legends expansion, and the Black and White series as well. So, technically, this makes sense because Unlimited format does say cards from any expansion can be used, including the base set from way back when Pokemon TCG first came out. Technically, those cards are not available online because they only have from the Heart Gold, Soul Silver series leading up to the current generation of expansions. So, Unlimited was always still, in a way, limited online. Now, what I find interesting, and I don't know if this is true or not, but where they say you can use the Heart Gold, Soul Silver series, Call of Legends, and Black and White series, they actually specifically said you can still use X and Y in Standard and Unlimited. Or sorry, Standard and Expanded. So, I wonder if this means this Legacy format will not allow the newer cards. That might be possible. It'll be interesting if they actually limit the cards or the decks of the Legacy format to just those earlier expansions and you can't use newer ones. So that'll be interesting to check out, and I want to see if I can figure that out. Now, you can also, apparently, when you do some friend battles, they're going to be allowing the use of any card And you might, I don't know for sure, but you might be able to use banned cards because they haven't said anything about you can't use banned cards. It would make sense because in a friend battle where there's nothing on the line, there's no tokens up for grabs, there's no stakes at risk here, it makes sense that you're still able to use any card they have available, even the broken ones like Lysandre's Trump card or the Shift Tree from Next Destinies, I think it was, the one that can just blow the entire team away. So it'd be cool if they actually do allow you to use these in those friend battles, because as I say, there's no risk-reward kind of thing. You're not going to lose out on any of your tokens or anything. So the standard and expanded are going to remain the same. Those formats will be as they are, and as new sets come out, they're going to be available. I don't know if the online game allows them immediately or if they also wait until 3 weeks after the sale date. But either way, standard and expanded are what they were. Unlimited has now become the legacy format. And now, the other thing to mention is regarding Pokkén Tournament. So they've announced the events and the upcoming events and the prize rewards for the Pokkén Tournament Championship Series. Now there's a lot of information. I don't have it all written down because there was just too much to really jot down and mention in the video, but I do have a link in the description. If you want to know a lot more details about the rewards and the events coming up, click the link down there and you'll go right to the Pokkén Tournament website. You'll get all the info you need, but a basic rundown is when you go to these special events, they've got a few of them planned out for North America and Europe right now. You can win invitations and championship points towards the Pokkén Tournament World Championships, which are going to be held this August alongside the overall Pokemon World Championships in San Francisco, California. There's a total of over $100,000 available for winners of these Pokkén Tournament Championships. And there's different kind of events. There's major events and minor events. The rewards that you'll earn from each one differ based on if it's a major or a minor, and the age division that you're in as well. From 2001 and later, or more, 2001 and up, you are in the senior division. If you're born in 2000 and before, you're in the Masters division. And as I say, different rewards for different divisions, also if it's a major or a minor event. So there's much more comprehensive information. If you go to that link down below, go to the Pokkén Tournament website, and you'll get all the information you need. So that is actually all I'm going to mention for the news update. I'm actually now going to pop open this Primal Clash booster pack, give you folks the question of the day, and we'll see what I get out of these cards, and we'll get the code card to hand out to you on this coming Sunday, which is March... I can't do the math. 20th? I'm going to say March 20th. I need to get an actual calendar. My calendar here is from like last year. I'm way behind the times. But anyway, this Sunday, code card goes out. Let's pop this open right now before I delay any longer. So we are about to open up the Primal Clash booster pack of the Pokemon TCG, but just before we do, I've got the question of the day for you folks to answer. And in honor of Pokkén Tournament coming out this Friday, March 18th, question is, are you excited for Pokkén Tournament? If you are, or even if you're not, let me know why. Just leave this in a comment down below, use hashtag QOTD, and you'll go into the running for the online code card that I'm about to pull out of this Primal Clash booster pack as I open it up. So, am I excited for Pokkén Tournament? I'm kind of on the fence about it a little bit because fighting games are not my particular favorite kind of a game. Not that I don't find them fun. I like to play Smash Brothers, but it seems like more of a standard fighting game, and Smash Brothers, definitely I am more interested in Pokkén Tournament than it would be other fighting games simply because I know the characters. Now, Smash Brothers, the reason I got into Smash Brothers originally was because I knew all of the Nintendo characters, and I knew what they could do, and I just had fun being these characters in a different style of game. So for that reason, I'm interested to check out Pokkén Tournament just to see what the Pokemon can do in a fighting style game. But as far as fighting game as a genre, I'm not that interested in it really. But anyway, so like I say, I'm sort of on the fence about it, but I definitely want to check it out and give it a shot, and maybe it might surprise me. I might become a big Pokkén Tournament fan. Who knows? So, again, just let me know if you're excited for it, or if you're not, let me know why. Maybe you don't particularly like fighting games, or you like specific styles of fighting games, or if you're excited for it, you're interested in a particular Pokemon that you want to use. Anyway, just answer the question. If you are excited or not, let me know why. And this Sunday, which, like I said, I think is March 20th, I'm going to give you an online code card. I'm going to choose one lucky person who responds to the question of the day using hashtag QOTD, and the Primal Clash online code card will go to you. Alright, so with all that being said, I think I've already mixed the cards up. Let's take a look at the cards I get out of the packs. We have a Tentacool. Now, as I've said before, I'm still hoping to find a dive ball. I find my Swampert Slurpuff deck works pretty well with a level ball instead of 2 dive balls, but now I want to sort of assemble some other decks, and more dive balls would certainly be helpful. We have a Nidoran female, a Tynamo, we have a Chinchou, and the last common is a Horsey. So the first uncommon dive ball is going to be a Linoone. The second possible dive ball is going to be a Vibrava. The third possible dive ball is going to be a Shrine of Memories. The possible reverse foil dive ball is going to be a Combuskin. So, no dive ball. But the rare card is going to be an Azumarill, Bubble Beam, and Superpower. So, no dive ball yet again, but maybe I can trade for some if I need to get them for the other decks. So anyway, once again, the question of the day is, are you excited for Pokkén Tournament? If so, or if not, why? Just leave that comment down below, hashtag QOTD in your comment, and you'll go into the running this Sunday for the Primal Clash TCG online code card. With all that being said, we are now done the news update video. Coming back to the channel tomorrow for, as I said, the first episode of Pokemon Blue for the week. Just trying to mix up the schedule a little bit. Keep things interesting. Alright, with all that, I'm going to sign off here. Thank you everybody for checking out the news update video, and I'll catch you next time.